You are so cute. Will you marry me? You will die alone, guaranteed. You will grow old and be single and regret your early decisions. Your kitty looks like a butcher's bin. Yeah, and you have the patience of a squirrel. If anybody's gonna be talking about early decisions being bad, it probably should have been your parents when they decided to not wrap it up that night. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/nice guys, and if you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up some wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Let me know what's the best bagel topping, because honestly, I think salmon's pretty far up there. If men have Hooters, why don't we have a restaurant where men wear tight gray sweatpants, have six-packs, and serve us champagne, and we call it woodpeckers? Okay, that's actually a good idea. Or instead, we hire men who can be our emotionally supportive partners full of chivalry and respect. Or you just find a man who has respect and chivalry, which isn't difficult. They just mostly aren't the guys that girls go for. The short guys, the poor guys, the guys with mental problems, etc. Because if you found that guy, you'd walk all over him. You want emotional support, get therapy, or a dog. I mean, there actually is already a guy's version of Hooters. It's called Tallywhackers. They just don't have as many locations as Hooters. You've been on this site for a year and trying to be positive and nice, but it seems like it just gets turned down left and right. Sorry, maybe I should act like a douchebag perv or sending blank pics all the time. Oh yeah, not that kind of bad person. And some of your girls are asking for way too much. I'm a man, I'm here, and I'm trying my best. I'm sorry, I'm not no freaking Prince Charming. Let's be honest, I'm trying to be 50-50 with someone, not 60-40, not 30-70, 50-50. If things work out, our 50-50 deal will turn into an awesome relationship. Ah yes, way to go thinking that you thought this was a good conversation starter. Am I the antagonist for renting a flat opposite to my coworker's house? Look, even before starting reading, that having just the ever so littlest bit of creepy in it inherently, I'm going to be leaning towards yes. My coworker, F33, and I, M43, used to get along great until a few weeks ago when she suddenly became very cold towards me after a work night out. I asked her about once or twice, but she rejected me, so I gave up, figuring out that if she changes her mind, she knows where to find me. My lease was coming to an end, and I needed a new place to live. Through the grapevine, I found out that a flat directly in front of her house was for rent immediately. No wait, so I grabbed it. Just to explain it a bit, the street is two long rows of terraced houses directly facing each, with each flat above ground level having a huge bay window. Awesome flats, so I signed the lease immediately. My bay window is right in front of hers, which shouldn't be a problem. It's not my fault she doesn't have curtains. I use the big room as kind of a sitting room mixed with my gaming room, and I set up my computer and desk directly by the window, so when I am gaming, I look directly outside. As I said, this shouldn't be a problem. Plenty of people do that. She hasn't said anything for a week or so. Not sure if she even knew that I live there, but recently I saw her looking at me, and I smiled and waved at her. She made a strange face and waved back and then left the room. She's been telling everyone at work that I am a creep and a stalker just because I rent a flat in front of hers. I'm considering going to HR because she's been slandering me all over, but wanted to double check if I am in the clear. Am I the antagonist for renting a flat directly in front of hers? If the whole moving in thing was purely coincidental, you did not know that she was across the street, and you hadn't have asked her out twice and gotten rejected twice beforehand, then it might have not been creepy. But the fact that you did those, though, definitely does give the weird vibes, my man. Plus also, really, you had to make sure that your video game setup was directly by the window. Who games next to a window with sunlight anyway? Women, why do you contact a guy because you are interested in his post and then you suddenly block him for no reason? This is literally the 6th time. 6 times? Have you considered that you are the common denominator? I considered it. The thing is that I have always been respectful and caring. I treat people as I like to be treated. I don't ask fro lewds, and I don't send any. Actually, I chatted with some guys more than a year ago, and we still talk sometimes. It's only with girls that these things happen. Not all of them, but 40 to 30% of them. Maybe it's my luck. Yeah, I doubt you'd be blocked 6 times for no reason. Dude, tell the full story. I'm this person from this place, and I'm technically a virgin. I posted it on a sub to possibly meet a girl and have my first full experience. I've been contacted from 6 different girls on different occasions. Some of them were virgins too, and some not. We had long chats and exchanged ideas, feelings, and life experiences, etc. The thing is that after long periods of time and after making plans to meet IRL, I suddenly find out that I have been blocked without any reason. I'm genuine, a respectful guy, and never pushed anybody to do something they aren't comfortable with. However, these girls contacted me knowing that what would potentially happen. So I don't understand, why would they contact somebody if they're not ready to meet IRL and if they will just waste my time? That's fair, but 6 times? Are you sure you're not the problem here? I am 100% sure, trust me. Or even better, if you want, you can DM me and I can send you screenshots from the last conversation of the girl that suddenly blocked me today for no reason. Go ahead, I'm brutally honest. Hey, report back to us, please. Well, I can see why he got blocked. One of the girls who contacted him seemed very sweet and interested in him, but a lot of his responses were like, haha, yeah. Same girl said she was too busy to meet up, and he said, can we meet anyway? He then complained that this girl was hypersexual. I'm unsure what this means, since OP is the one who is looking to meet 4S after all. Women my age, I find it hard to believe that as a young, healthy, 20-year-old male with a stud-like build, I am typing this message. It seems that a whole younger generation and my generation of women and men have thrown themselves away. I have yet to come across a woman my age in the state of California that is not degenerate or involved in degenerate behaviors. I really wish you were like the old times before technology, before women had access to all of the chads in the area, before women were offered 10 times more options than women offer men. What a time we live in, where all of the men who aren't perfect get cast aside in the corner for no one to be with. If I could just have some support from the community and feel any type of friendly love, because right now I don't feel good. And I know this isn't an app for therapy. However, I am kindly asking because I don't want to see a therapist, and I don't feel comfortable exposing these ideas. I feel out in the open. Yet you posted this on the app where the people that will be seeing this will be the people right down your street. That is what Nextdoor is. And I know for a fact it's Nextdoor because I have that exact same UI on my phone. I have the app on my phone because I like to see what people are complaining about for no reason whatsoever in my neighborhood. Every time the universe unexpectedly brings me back to you or anywhere near you, you always pushing me back away or black out. Today was completely unexpected. I was not around your house, nor did I intend or expect to see you anywhere near that area. I always give you the benefit of the doubt to take your word for what it is and keep thinking you are noble, let alone have enough decency for us to be cordial, but I guess not. I guess I should have just kept walking. Not sure what to believe. If it's not you always calling the cops, it's always your neighbor or someone else you know who knows you. The fact that you know I'm already messed up about everything and struggling out there, yet still put me on papers, says a lot about your character. I would never do that to someone who I love or loved or once cared about, no matter the situation, how I'm feeling, or even if I'm wanting to be left alone. If you get this email or ever read it, I'm sure you'll show it to the police so they can make the official arrest, since I've quote-unquote been served and not allowed to contact you. Whatever helps you sleep better at night and gives you your peace, blank. Hope this does it for you. Ah yes, the good old nothing is stronger than our love for each other, except for, a court-order document stating you to not contact the person, and you're even breaking that, so this is gonna end out well. You look like the most beautiful girl in the world to me, a gem in the rough to me. I'm happy to start talking to you. I like what I see. However, how far are you from Lansing? And, no hiccups, huh? I wanna be slamming some pussy sap. What's your favorite music, bands or acts? You have a unique name, if that's your name. I'm this dum-dum. Proceed at your house. Your whole arm tattooed. What are the specific tats you wanna add? Yeah, no thank you. I don't wanna be slammed. Ah, fair enough. That does seem to be most women in these times. The ones that want in charge, or just have trouble seeing all of what's before. But sorry, I may be offended you. I apologize. I would have thought my opening 2 sentences toward you would have mattered more to you than the desire to sleep together or asking you about your tats. But again, welcome to 2022, where I can be a big hit in person, but online I am not liked by you girls, so my apologizes to you for that. My fault you live in an interesting town I've not heard of, but perhaps my grasp is off. It said I couldn't message you. Sounds like someone not giving me a chance before I even sent that message. Anyways, all the best. Stay safe, healthy, and happy. Incels respecting women's boundaries? No, not at all. Nothing. Nada. Blaming their boundaries on them not liking men who are nice. Yeah, that's the shiz. I'm starting to realize that the Drake meme format thing is very much something that ain't gonna go away nor become old anytime soon. It works in pretty much all situations. But with that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up some wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.